Okay, so we need to go up to that mine shaft now. Okay, it's a good, big terrain to explore, but it should be fine with this giant bike. We can just traverse things a lot faster. That's not that far. Hopefully the birds won't mind me traversing past them. Oops, wrong way. Over here. There we go, the big hole we need to go into. This must be it! The entrance to the mine shaft. This faint, but I hear something moving within. Creatures home there by the researcher, you think? Well, slaving beasts aside, we need to watch our footing. We should tighten our straps and tighten our straps and such before we continue. And we get the nice hat and everything, sweet. The medical circuit. Assuming everyone's tightening their straps and check their gear, then we say we head on in. Given the train ahead, though it might be wise to leave some distance between us. We don't want to be stumbling over each other if it comes right to the fight. Take it slow and don't forget to check your surroundings from time to time. We can meet up again at the other end of the tunnel. Well, that's all well and glad. I can just use my bike and hopefully traverse this thing quickly. I don't think it would just be a dick move and, you know... Oh, it is dark in here. Damn. Okay, this cave is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. And what is this thing over here? Mithril cap? Oh, that little thing. I remember those things from Eureka. But I don't remember if there's any other models they use outside of Eureka. Okay, so what's in here, Mr. Circuit? Of course, we can find two of these noble things. Come here. Oops, wrong button. Go. And one down. Okay. Next area. I can't wait to get those new continuations for my combo, especially the continuation for what was it called? That one move I have. Burst Strike. I want to get the continuation Burst Strike. It's like that's like the one thing I like about Burst Strike, but you can't really you can spam it before, but now you have to continue following after Burst Strike. Okay, so what's over here? Come on, survey. Got more hostiles. Ah, I didn't get all of them. Lame. I was hoping to get all of them in one hit. Okay. Next. So far, so good. I'm a little surprised. I'm disappointed they don't get experience from these monsters anymore. Before they used to do that. Or maybe just for the quest ones, they don't give experience. And new area discovered. Ooh, and there's a giant ass snake over there. Everyone seems to have made it through without incident. Nothing of consequences, at least. As I promised, the tunnel has deliver us into the medical circuit. As I recall, this tier is where they keep a wide variety of samples for the horticulture production. If Arizel's assumption holds true, that specimens are being collected in the preparation of a great migration, then we should see evidence of such palms in the area researcher project. Let us follow the path to the nearest farming facility and see what we see. Hey, that serpent's still right there. I wonder if it's a hunt monster. It might be. It's like a level 90 aggroing monster, so maybe it is a hunt, or it's just like those weekly hunts you can tackle in. One thing for sure, I'm not gonna fight that thing. I'm not level 90 yet, so that's like a suicide mission doing that. Okay, so where is the next tackle? Should be right over there. Ah, now I know where we are. This is the Mariel's Ergonomics. God damn, his name is in Final Fantasy. Really need to... Well, granted, Final Fantasy is really expanding my vocabulary in so many ways that I even fathom how much they've used at this point. The Burnus is host of a wide variety of vegetation, which allows us to conduct studies on the cultivation method utilizing in foreign lands. And it is this facility which coordinates and oversees those efforts. The fruits of their research go to feed their Liberator's colleagues, or so I hear. More notable success might make it to Angra. Foods so exotic you would be hard-pressed to guess their origin, let alone how they might be taste. Well, that is true. Indeed, mystery vegetables without a name, only a list of nutritional benefits described on the card. I see no glimmers hereabout, yet those workers seem to share that same sense of urgency. It is possible they knew something of the Forum's plans and their unyielding motivation. Without looking into, wouldn't you say? Sure. We'll see what you can coax from those workers. The rest of us will do the same or cast a spell for useful clues. Okay, useful clues indeed. So, start off by asking around then. But there's no marker so far. Oh, another vantage point way up there, but how the hell did I get up there? I wonder, how the hell do you get up there for that vantage point? Unless there's some kind of stairs I'm not looking at. Huh. Let's see. I don't think there is a stair, unless you have to fly up there to get the vantage point. Oh, hello there! Were you expecting a visitor? Not with the use of lifting being restricted. How did you make it down here anyway? Oh... It's kind of a long story. I had to help this one person and he told me other this path I can follow in. The mine shop, you say? Well, you're much harder so than I. Under normal circumstances, I reward such tenacity with a guided tour of the fields, but I'm afraid the forum has us filling orders lists as a mile long. Massive yet detailed requests, literal wagon load of crop samples, and hardly any time to put them together. When I first heard of this grand reorganization, I assumed we would be shifting around old stocks to make room for our new. Then came the orders for ridiculous quantities of seed which were already thoroughly researched. Passing samples, eh? Passing strange, eh? I pressed for the explanation and was met with a vague assurance that all would be revealed in due course. Not the most satisfying answer to be for the very least. Interesting. Alright, so let's talk to the guy over here, this overwhelmed laborer. They have ought to be taken down below, more than I can carry, and then some. Most of our stocks are sent up via cargo lift, but some have been embarked for aerial transport. Hence the stack of crates on top of the hill over there. Gods, hauling the lot up there the slope was a job and a half. Interesting. And talk to this Harriet harvester over here. Hello, Miss Makote. What crops are we racing? Well, as you can see, this one is a variety of grape. Only need a good source of sunlight to grow, and the conditions here are nothing sort of perfect. Hardly surprising given that it's a native to a particular locale, in the very place upon which Liberos was modeled, a region in the south of Isabar. It boasts remarkable habitat diversity, allowing for myriads of flora and fauna to thrive. Chilly peaks in the north gives way to warmth of temperate plains, which in turn transition into a hot and humid coastline. Just bountiful theories is ever constated, as you might expect. Used to be called Convos before the Imperials renamed it Locus Amoros. The form saw it as a prize, however, but as a researcher's ideal environment, one whose climates we strove to recreate the confines of Liberos. It's since proven a rich foundation of countless experiments in cultivation. Interesting. Okay, so you go up here now. Look at all those straight tomatoes. Tomatoes! And there's a bee over there I don't want to mess with, because I'm not here to fight it. Ooh, look at the stacked boxes I can carry back to the person. This label crates tell the story of their contents. Bundles of common seeds and saplings, accompanied by sheets of reports. Wow, look at this flower here, just in the open. Very white. With an odd looking yellow shape in between them.
Yeah,
it's a little bit memorizing.
とても綺麗な花だろう。私たちは人の心を映す花と呼んでいるんだ。
Bounded emotion. Interesting. Or is it ambient? I spelled it wrong.
うさんくさいと思ってるだろう。だが本当なのさ。今は灰色か。ここで働くみんなの急な命令に対する不安や焦り、そういったものが現れている色なのかもしれないね。そんな風に周囲の人がいい気分なら明るい色に輝くし、苛立ったり落ち込んだりしていると暗い色を帯びるんだよ。
So bright color represents joy and dark to do shades for frustration or despair. What about yellow then?
その原理は シャーレアンの英知をもってしても未だ解明されていないんだ。他にも未解明な部分は多い。とても長寿な花である反面、繁殖力が低くてね、外ではめったにお目にかかれないんだ。分布図を作ろうにも目撃情報が足りないし、類似した植物もないことから原産地は不明。かろうじてこの花の存在を知っている人々もそれぞれに名前や伝承を与えているものだから、正しい名前があるのかどうかすらわからないんだ。私も植物学者の端くれ、いつかは解明してみたいと思うが、今は荷運びを優先しなくちゃならないらしい。それじゃもう一仕事してくるよ。
Alright, Mr. Miniature Botanist. But still though, sup gang? How are your efforts favored you?
何の話をしていたの？
Nothing much except for this flower here where it changes color depending on the people around it. So if it turns a dark and green if you're experiencing despair, and if it's this bright golden, or at least bright in particular, that means you're happy. So if this flower changes its color, that means someone in our group is very unpleased of their situation. And I probably would suspect either Alice or both Alice and Alpha's situation, because the whole, being disowned by their family, or not their family, their father in particular.
人の心を映す花ね。聞いたことがないわ。確かにとても珍しいのでしょうね。
それはいいけど、哲学者議会の思惑については結局誰も決定的な情報をつかめてないわけね。
Damn.
そうなるね。エレンビルが推測していた通り、食料の生産力向上を狙っているかのような動きはあるが、それがどんな意図で行われているかまでは現場に知らされていないといった風だ。
Master plan indeed.
はあ、議員を問い詰められたら早いのに。
Wait, what the? Did something just exploded or just fallen?
ねえ、あれってアルケイオン保管員の出口よね。
I guess it appears to be so.
今出てきたのエレンビルじゃない？
遠目だが確かに。後で報告のために降りると言っていたからそれだろうか。
彼の依頼主は哲学者議会だとしたら、報告の相手も議員やそれに近しいものではなくて、
まさか彼らの話を盗み聞きするつもりかい？
Yeah, what of the risk? What if he gets, discovered and such?
自己責任で見学させてもらうだけよ。邪魔はしないし、共謀者に仕立て上げるつもりもないわ。気が引けるなら私だけで行ってくるけれど。
Yeah, like he still wants to do the hard choices, but of course Alpha is very, by the book and such. So there has to be a point in his life where he has to break a few, morals here and there.
いや、父の思惑を知りたいと申し出たのは私自身だ。それが素直に問えば返ってくるものではないとも理解しているよ。
まずいこと聞いちゃったら後でちゃんと謝りましょう。今はどんなかけらだって集めた方がいいわ。
あなたも手を貸してくれると助かるわ。それから、
Well, it will be beneficial for everyone because, you know, you can. I'm pretty confident they can take care of themselves, but the extra hand will be appreciated, especially if something goes to shit, which might be the case. But Krill is really memorized with those flowers over there.
クルル、
そうね。私もその作戦でいいと思うわ。
Something tells me she's not telling us something. Hmm.
そう。ならいいけれど。
Like, she's getting all the headaches, which I usually... Well, my character used to get all these headaches, but now I'm not getting them, but she is instead, so... Is this something Hylian's telling her, which she's not indulging to me?
エレンビルが動くみたい。追いかけるならそろそろ行かないと。
Indeed we shall.
あなたはやっぱりあと少しで拾えそうなのに。
Almost I can reach you. I wonder who she's referring to. Or is it that Hylian is, you know, inhabiting Krill's body and such, and maybe that's who we're talking to at this moment? That's a little scary if that was the case. Is Krill still feeling unwell? I've never seen her so distracted at this point. Keep an eye on her, but keep moving too. We cannot let our quarry slip away. Okay. And next one is the full report, warts and all. It revealed what's headed westward along the path outside the Archeon. Come, we can still catch him. Okay, let's move out, gang. Thank you guys for watching my recording session for Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker's main MSQ. And if you have any comments, put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It's very much appreciated. If you are curious on whatever I upload on my YouTube channel, you can give it a look. And if you're curious on getting in touch on what I upload, you can subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon. And of course, I have projects that are going on my channel, which is our right now Final Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ Roycast, Jobcast, Minions, Mounts, anything related to Final Fantasy XIV. Secondly, which will be Freight Grand Order, Lost Bill 4, 5, the events, the challenge quests, and anything that are related to Fate Grand Order. And lastly, which will be Personify the Royal, whenever the existence of actually starting to record that again will be in the near future. And that, this has been Raven Sleep 45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.